And hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a very special episode of The Mind of James. Merry Christmas. I want to say Merry Christmas to all the folks out there that I love. Mom, Dad, Dylan, Allison, Donna, Joe, David, Kiana. I love all you guys. Let's not forget Erica. Let's not forget Joanne. Let's not forget Mindy, Jenny, all them. All the Heinzman side of the family, the Oval side of the family, and everybody I've met along the way. I just want to thank you for being in my life. I want to thank you for being just somehow a moving force in my life. And this year was a fun year. I'm going to take this off because for some reason you can only hear one side of them, which I have no idea why. I hope that doesn't happen to you guys. But we're 2024 is 6 days away from being over, and that's Wally, my security camera. This was just an amazing year to learn, an amazing year to be a part of, and an amazing year to finish. I mean, we still got 6 days, so anything can happen, And I hope an amazing thing happens. I really do. I hope that I just have that day during these next 6 days and it just goes, you know. I hope it is just an amazing 6 days. And that leads us to 2025, man. 2025, we're going to, do a lot better this year or next year. We're going to make things better. We're going to accomplish more things. I know I have things I want to accomplish just in 2025 specifically. I have things and in 2025, I just want to see a lot more nice people in the world. A lot more helping one another instead of hurting one another. And it's weird lately. I've been praying to God for anybody who feels lonely during these holiday seasons, just to let you guys know He's there. And for all the homeless animals out there, I have no idea why, but it's just something I've been praying for. All right, that is really annoying. That is my. I have this sensitivity turned up crazy. And another thing I would like to see. Honestly, I want to see this podcast and streaming blow up. I really do. I really do, folks. I am, you should see my apartment right now. It is 2 studios. Like, it's this studio. I mean, you're not looking at the whole world behind it, this camera. But my bedroom is also a studio for streaming. I really do want to see it blow up, man. I would, I'm trying to put good things out in the world. And I'm trying to bring a lot of peace to some people that need a sentence in their day to get them to have that mind shift or that attitude change. You know what I'm saying? And there are some people out there that need it. Definitely need it. And definitely need to uh, hear some good news and have some good cheer, and I'm here for you. I am definitely here for you. You might be noticing my hoodie. It is my brand new Glock hoodie. Thanks, Dad. That was a Christmas present, and I really love this hoodie. So it is a lovely hoodie. Um, that is WhatsApp. Been talking to a girl. I'm talking to a girl. That's that. You know what? That's pretty exciting too. That's been exciting for me. And interesting. I'm some most of the time I've already said that. Most of the time I'm already single, so I don't need to talk about that shit. Um, but this holiday season specifically for me was a big one, because I am completely independent now. I don't have any animals to take care of. I'm single with no kids, so I have to fill my time with things that are going to help me progress. You know, that are going to help me. That are just going to be better for me. You know, um, and things that are going to just be awesome. You know what I mean? I want awesomeness in my life. I want awesome people in my life. I want awesome ideas and things to do in my life. You know what I mean? So that's my plan for 2025. Having awesome people with awesome plans and doing awesome things. That is my plan for 2025. We'll see how it goes. Because you know how life hits you. Life will just hit you right in the gut, and you have no idea how to do it. You have no idea what's going to happen, but you know what? You know that you're going to get through it. Your faith will tell you where you don't see a way out. Your faith will tell you there is a way out. Don't know how. That's exactly how faith works. Faith over fear. Make, you know, there were days in this year in 2024 where I thought it was going to be my last. I honestly did. I honestly thought it was going to be my last. But man, that sun kept rising. That sun kept rising. That sun kept rising. That sun kept rising. And that sun kept rising. And that sun kept rising. And you know what? The biggest thing I learned this year, that if you're having those feelings of like, this is going to be my last day, just stop whatever you're doing. I don't care if you're at work. I don't care if you're walking the dog. I don't care if you're sitting at a bar. I don't care what you're doing. Take a minute. Take a walk around. Take a breather. And realize that tomorrow is going to happen. Tomorrow is going to happen. Unless you get hit by a vegetable truck. And then, that entire thing was not for you. So, sorry. We don't know. We know that the next minute's going to be there as long as it comes. And Wally does not like me doing podcast episodes. So, I mean, like I said, we know the next minute's going to be there when we get to the next minute. It's 11:33 p.m. right now. As long as it hits 11:34, I've made it to the next minute. So, I mean, we have to be aware of that. Here's where I can go with that. We have to be aware of the fact that death is always going to be there. He's always looking, always waiting. But as long as you keep that in the back of your mind that this might be the last day on earth, you have the absolute limitless opportunity that you have. You know what I mean? Every day I know waking up that I could die. Every day. So what am I going to do in that day to make sure that I make this day as good as it can be? According to me. Now some other person, I need to go skydiving today, and go do it. You know what I mean? Dude, I always keep that in the back of my mind though. I could wake up, I could go to the gym, I could eat healthy, and I could get hit by that vegetable truck. It's always a possibility. Always a possibility. So if you realize that proverbial vegetable truck is right there, you take away your fear of death. You know, that's my mindset. So if a day for me is sitting there going, you know, all of the podcasting done, all the editing's done, I've done the I streamed, I made clips, I did this and I did that. I'm good. My job's done. I'm good. I am extremely good, you know, because I did what I wanted to do for that day. So we'll see what tomorrow brings, you know what I mean? And we'll see how the day goes and how the day winds down. Because it's going to wind down eventually. You're always going to have that point in your day where it's like, I made it. I hit the bed. Like, okay, every Friday for me, it's become a weekly thing. Every Friday for me, I go to Hooters, which is right up the street here within walking distance. I sit down, I have me a cold glass of Yuengling, and I have a Philly cheesesteak. And I realize that my week is done. That is a completion to my week. It's not a completion of my Friday. It is a completion to my week. And that is, man, that feels so good. That feels so good. And I cannot express to you how good that feeling feels. Like, it just does. So if you have that thing in your week or your day that gets you like, okay, I've completed my day, I've completed my week, more power to you, because you've recognized something, that there's a trigger in your head that's going to get you to say, done. It's going to get you to say, I'm good. I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm good. So have that thing in your heart, in your mind. Press on, ladies and gentlemen. If you need to catch more of me, and I hope you do need to catch more of me, I hope you want to catch more of me, you can catch me out at streaming on Twitch, which is www.twitch.tv/on-the-level162. Instagram for the streaming is @on-the-level162. TikTok is @on-the-level162gaming. And X is @on-the-level162. The podcast is @mindofJPA on Instagram, TikTok, @mindofJPA, and on X it is @mindofjamespod. My website is jpauvil.wixsite, wixsite.com/on-the-level162. I hope all of you have a Merry Christmas today. and I wish you all nothing but goodwill and good fortune. Remember to fear God, keep his commandments. I'll see you on the next one.